spent my birthday in the happiest city in the world. Now, I don't know what it means to be the happiest in the world because happiness is subjective, but it's also like the placebo effect. When you expect it, you attract it. I seem to have attracted it before my birthday even began. On my way to Copenhagen, where I met two of the happiest people I've ever seen. And yes, they were German. And this is me exactly at midnight on my birthday in Copenhagen. Samjho ki I literally kicked off the day by kicking off the ground on a stranger's camping bike and of course, falling from it. And that's exactly how we make lasting memories and new friends. And if you're my friend, you have to see the video Ishan posted for me, वरना bye. And then hotel room आके तो भैया मेरे होश ही उड़ गए दोनों रूम का साइज और ये सरप्राइज देख के. लाइफ में ना मैंने लोगों से चीजें एक्सपेक्ट करनी छोड़ ही दी हैं. So how lucky am I to have a friend who pulled this off all by himself in a foreign country on his own birthday for someone else. Yes, me and my bestie are birthday twins. And this is our first time celebrating together in our 8 years of friendship. Anyways, the next day हमने सोते उठते तो 12 बजा ही दिए थे. So we had to scrap our bakery hopping plan for the day. And after a quick cliche photo shoot, we directly went to Juno, the most popular bakery in Copenhagen. Famous for their fluffy cardamom buns. And I am not the biggest fan of elaichi, but guys, these buns are it. It's literally like eating a meaty kadak chai in a soft fluffy bun. Absolutely worth the hype. And then we took a short walk around the popular Nyhavn district, the place you see when you Google Copenhagen. Sadly, the weather was not on our side today, so we decided to go back to our hotel room and step out directly for dinner. For a birthday dinner, we were hosted by the highest rated Indian restaurant in the city called Zahida. And भाई जो restaurant गोल गप्पे और भुट्टे सर्व कर दे उस पे तो कोई सवाल उठना ही नहीं चाहिए. And even with all of these fabulous contenders in the room, my favorite dish turned out to be the kale burrata chaat. Can you believe it? Do you know the amount of black magic and blackmail it takes to get me to eat a green vegetable, let alone like it? Just when I thought it cannot get any better than this, a bunch of Americans on that table just bought us some shots. And also blessed me with the hope that I'd be moving back to the US very soon. So cheers to that. And also to the mind-blowing hospitality of this restaurant. Sab theek hai. Dhanyawad. After that dinner, we were both experiencing this feeling of being high on happiness, so we had a little rooftop dance party, which went a little too far because Sarthak then dragged me to a nightclub, which is like my worst nightmare. But thankfully, we did not stay for long. Just like that, our birthday was over. The weekend, however, was not, and we still had some time the next day, so we went forward with the bakery hopping tour and walked off those calories. ऐसे ही भटकते भटकते हम तो शिकागो पहुंच गए, पता ही नहीं चला. I missed you, Bean. Anyways, walking through Copenhagen made me realize why it might be called the happiest city in the world. Cannot explain it, you just feel it. And honestly, the buildings here have high-key seduced me. Like, what do you mean you've got balconies? Anyways, this pizza concludes our birthday trip, and I just want to say you don't need to come to this place to feel like the happiest person in the world because guess what? Happiness already has a place, and that's within you, my friend.